Hi everyone, welcome. We're going full screen for a little bit here. My name is Maud. We are doing some tabletop role playing on this lovely Saturday. Now, we've been doing this for a few months now. Where once a month the Game On community will get together and we're doing this bonkers homebrew dungeon crawler Carl-esque type game. And it started on level 3 when we'd selected the character and the role we wanted to play. It's a very simple system where you merely answer 10 questions and that fills out your character sheet. We have quite a few in the Game On community, but we've rotated people who can make each session, and we're also rotating GMs. So we kicked things off with level 3 where I GM'd it, and we did a hunter's paradise sort of situation where the crawlers knew that they had to hunt an elite beast, and if they found and killed the beast then they could move on to the next level. What they didn't know, except the glitch in the system told them, an elite beast of much higher quality was hunting them. And there were elites basically like spread throughout the system as well. That one was a lot of fun. There was a standout MVP there with Mike Truck, who just basically was a sniper and shot everyone. The next level was level 4, and Vaden took charge with that one, creating a Mario Kart-esque Rainbow Road, where instead of gift boxes, they would be letter boxes, and we would have to collect all the letters to spell out words, and the word would become the item that we could use. And there was a rivalry between another cart, which we ended up saving the day and became allies with them. The friends is the win along the way. Oh, clearly I don't do that very much. The level 5 is when Jason stepped up as GM and created a slasher summer camp scenario where we had to figure out who was making all these murders around the summer camp. And we found that there was sort of like dark magic and hijinks ensued. But yeah, as we discussed, it turns out that the slasher was allergic to cinnamon. And with a little Achu, we saved the day with that one, but unlocked some like pretty full-on magics. Now, I don't know about everyone else, but if we're not writing down these items, we're kind of getting some. We're using them along the way, but there's some already, just like in Dungeon Crawler Carl, some big shifts and changes with our characters and what we can do and the items. That's right, it was SL Asher Slasher. Level 6 was when I jumped back in the GM seat, and we did like an 80s or 90s Saturday morning cartoon mall situation where there were game shows and quiz shows and a bunch of different sort of tasks based on 80s and 90s morning cartoons. And you would collect tickets as if you were in sort of like a arcade sort of thing, and then you'd spend the tickets on these plush toys, and the ones that didn't get purchased basically turning into like mini kaijus, and there was a big showdown there. And then Vaden jumped back in the GM chair again, and we went full on elemental wrestling, which was a lot of fun and kind of used sort of like the elements like in Pokemon, but definitely like WWE wrestling. And then that was a lot of fun. And now Jason is back in the GM chair. I have been sent assets and I have no idea what we're in for. So, Jace, I'm going to turn it over to you. We've got the map next to you in this chair here. What are some of the big things that happened in the last session that we need to know about for this session? Because I know that I had a full-on personality. Wait, let me go into all of us here. I had a personality overhaul, and I can't even remember.
Ooh.
I can't even remember how that happened. What happened again? I rolled something, or I can't even remember, guys.
Emberlyn was all over the place last session, so that's tough.
Yeah.
Emberlyn, we had different items, right, Vaden?
Yeah. What happened was you basically after you guys ended up defeating them, the champions, you just had to put some of your jerkiness into your cane, the crow cane, and you put some of your will to Helda. So Helda became a little more autonomous, and you became a little nicer in return. So you became a little nicer. You
Yep.
started being out for yourself. You became like more team.
That's the thing. Oh, that's so funny. So I had a grimoire. What was it called? The Necronomicon. And that's what I got from level 5 slasher summer camp from our villain. And basically the Necronomicon meant that I could like chuck a Lord Voldemort and splice some of my soul to imbue into different objects or creatures. And I shared some of my soul with Helda, my dog, like the bloody snake, and some of my soul in an already sentient item, micro cane. And the thing is, because Emberlyn was such a shit, when she spliced some of her soul and got rid of it, she became nicer. So now she's all about teamwork. And I guess my cocaine is going to be a little more horrible and Helda's going to be sassy. So woohoo, that's fun. So that's a big thing for this one. What were some of the other items that everyone got from the last game?
Who wants to go first?
Oh yeah, we I guess had a bunch of different things you can get. Let me see. You got like there was a pungent caster, which lets you cast.
I think I used it though.
You did, but these are 1 hour. They were 1 hour per. Even though they're actually called blue scrolls, they're really more like wands equivalent. So you basically use it once every 30 hours. So you had that one. You had the finger of debt. That was KP. Yeah, and then we had counter cell, which was given to how we do it, which is basically means he takes an attack, and instead of taking the attack, he kind of pretends to take the attack, and takes no damage for it. But he has to pretend like do an extreme overreaction to pretend he's taking a hit. Yeah, aka selling. Yeah, there was a couple other ones. Let me see. I don't.
I got silvery carbs. It makes a little sweet treat, and if I take it, it gives me advantage on my next roll.
And I stole the hat off of Nacho Nan Sandy Rabbit. The Nacho hat.
Yes.
Ben, it's been a while since we've seen you in the dungeon. You haven't been here since the completion of level 3 where you grew bananas and had different banana healings. Jason, I don't mean to throw you a curveball here, but is there perhaps a randomized item that we can imbue or gift Benjamin for his global interview tour that he has been on? Missing out on a couple of levels.
I think the edible short sword would be good for him. Did I send you that one?
The edible short sword?
Yeah. Did I send you that one?
In the list? No?
Oh, shoot. I can drop it into the game on chat.
Okay.
It doesn't mess it up.
Okay.
I think a Caprid would appreciate this.
Oh yeah, I got that. I've got the ball in my character sheet. Sentient.
This is one that did make the list. How many things do you want? I'll give you 2 things.
Yeah.
So in the game on chat, you have the edible short sword and the jar of Minotaur tartar.
Oh.
Ew.
The Minotaur tartar.
Yeah. And it's in a jar.
Wait, I do have that one. Hold on, let me go.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
I think you had the jar of slime.
Of course that's happening.
I could be wrong.
The jar of slime I have here.
Yeah, that's not the one I gave him, though.
Oh, good. Then don't look at that. I don't think...
I posted it in Game On in Discord. The two items.
Got it. Okay. I think, do we need to show that these are not fun? I mean, they're fun. They're absolutely fun, but they're like, I've got a necronomicon where I literally spliced my soul, so I'm now unkillable unless you snap my cane and kill my dog, which don't fucking...
And you. And yourself.
Don't kill my dog, okay? Like, whoa. Like,
We'll have
It's
Emberlyn
just-
Wick going around. Yeah.
100%. And Microcane, who's just like, yeah, psychotic on a good day. All right, so we can read out the properties of them instead. The edible short sword looks like a cob of corn. It's corn with big lumps and knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice.
It has the juice.
Yeah. Figuring out what you're putting down. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. This sword will regenerate kernels. Oh my god, that's so funny. Your banana and corn now. If it's long and yellow. Benjamin says hello.
So it's a magical short sword that's, indestructible, and you can feed 2 people per day with it. So
Sounds good.
And the other one is a jar of Minotaur tartar. When opened, the aroma of freshly slaughtered Minotaur fills the air. Any carnivorous creature within a 10-foot radius will immediately be drawn to the jar and will ignore any other distractions until they've consumed the entire contents. The jar contains enough Minotaur tartar to... I'm really ruining the joke with my accent, aren't I?
right, Minotaur tartar is how I would say it.
Tar.
Hold on, you call it a Minotaur.
Yeah.
Mod. Oh yeah, that checks out. It's the AU that really Americans
I
struggle
didn't
with.
plan this for you, Mod. I'm sorry.
That's okay. The Minotaur tartar jar contains enough Minotaur tartar to fill a single medium-sized creature. I'm guessing that's one use because it's a consumable. So there you go, Benjamin. You've got 2 new items.
I mean, it works as a lure for any carnivores until it's eaten, or it might spoil eventually, but we'll say it's a little jar that preserves it forever as long as it's not open. So.
Yay! Lovely.
So,
So,
at the end of the last session, you guys went down the stairwell into level 8. And this time, you guys all appear in these little glass bubbles inside these square rooms. And some of you have various scenes in front of you. So we'll try and go from top to bottom here. So unfortunately, for the moment, for Benjamin, it's very difficult to see, just a white goat symbol in the top right corner. I don't know if you want me to force you guys to view. Benjamin, you're in a little glass bubble inside a room with a lady that's laying down on her side, and there's blood splattered all over the walls. And let's go down here. Emberlyn,
yep. I rolled a 7.
you're in room number 7, and you should just see a plain kind of gray cube walls. By the way, I should say Benjamin, well, everybody will see in their room, there is a square hatch on each wall, each of the 4 walls, about maybe 6 feet off the floor. Emberlyn, you're in a plain room.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who's next? KP is in a plain room. And I got bad news for Altair. Altair, your bubble is hovering in a room that has sidewalls and then a big vortex and a portal beneath you. You're in the air.
Oh no. He's so
I
great.
did not plan for that.
That's
I
Lily's
think-
weakness.
I think we'll need Altair to roll a little wisdom save here. If you want to just give me a d20 roll.
I need snacks. For fuck's sake.
And you guys hear Cascadia's voice come over these, invisible built-in loudspeakers. Welcome, crawlers, to the 8th floor. We have a little special present for some of you crawlers that have completed all of your events so far. You are getting the test chamber cubes. And you get a head start on level 8. You have 2 hours to get out of your test cube, starting now. So kill, kill, kill.
And I'm
And
guessing.
all of your bubbles pop.
Shit.
You guys all are in rooms except for Altair. You fall 30 feet and hit a vortex, and fall another 30 feet and end up in a different room.
Does you have to roll again?
What'd you get on your roll? 18? No,
18,
you're
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, also, just,
You drop fast enough that it doesn't cause you too much psychic issues.
I think,
did give everybody hit points here. I don't know if you how harsh you want to be, but if you hover over your token, you should see a bar of how many hit points. Except for Benjamin, let me throw some in here.
Yeah, I think also like Altair, as he's falling, he's afraid of heights, so he's like kind of flailing around. But as he's flailing around, I think his what strengthens him and keeps him from panicking and going just being a blubbering mess is his Perminator plushie, the one he got from the fourth a couple floors ago. So he holds on to the Perminator plushie, hugging it, because the cat, and like keeps him calm.
Oops.
Nice. When you hit the vortex, it also casts Feather Fall on you. So you don't take any damage from the fall, but you're suspended in the air for like a couple seconds longer, and it's horrible, but you get through it with your plushie. So
He goes to his happy place.
yeah. So all of you are in a room. Actually, do you guys all want to roll initiative to see who gets to
Oh, yes,
go
please.
first?
Or
So if you click on your token first, and then roll. Oh no, that doesn't work on this. I'm thinking D20 or Beyond 20 browser extension. Let's go.
Woo!
Nice.
All right, I'll read them out for Seb. I have rolled an 18.
Okay.
Vaden has rolled a 13. Benjamin has rolled a 4. KP has rolled a 3.
I'll find KP. Add 3. And I missed. I got to put Amberlyn in the initiative first.
18.
18. Okay. So I don't know. Can you guys see the turn order on the left? For me, it's on the left side of the screen. I don't know if you can move it around.
I cannot see a turn order.
I see a turn
the
order, but
box?
no one's in it.
If
Right,
you
so
hover over the left side of all your options there, it should be bottom or second from the bottom. It'll look like 3 lines with maybe a pencil or a sword or something in it. I can't tell. If you click on that, it should pop up.
there's a box that says turn order, but there's nothing in it.
No,
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
count 0.
Right, count 0.
And for whatever reason, mine says count 4. That's weird. You guys can't see the turn order. Anyways, I'll just use it as a tracker.
Great.
You guys don't need to see. I'll just tell you who's next on deck. So,
Sure.
So first up, Amberlyn hits the ground running.
I'm in a grey plain room that
You're in a
feels
great plain room.
that almost feels like it's a madhouse.
Yeah, it's very sterile. It's more industrial than Madhouse. It's these gray tile floors and these gray hatchways in the sidewall, and there's kind of a textured pattern on the tiles, but it's kind of mismatched. Give me a roll just to check out your environment there.
$14.
Okay. With a 14, you notice that there are buttons. There's like let's say like a diamond shape, and there's a left, right, up, down, and enter button on every hatch.
When you say hatch, what's a hatch? Like that's the thing
The
that was...
hatch is it's a square doorway just off the ground on every wall. So it's like a vent crawl space sized.
Does the hatch have a latch?
The hatch just has openings, and they're all shut.
So there is a button plate, a keypad, pretty much, with different buttons: up, down, left, right, middle.
Yep.
I press up.
Okay. So which hatch do you go to? North, south, east, or west?
They're all on the ceiling.
No, you're looking top down. So this is the north wall. I'm just using north and south for up and down. So I don't know if you can see my pings. Let's see. So Emberlin's in this room here. So this would be south wall. This would be the north wall. This would be the west wall. And there's all these kind of darker boxes or kind of lighter boxes are these hatchways that are like a raised crawl space to get from room to room.
Oh, copy. North.
Okay. So you go to the north door and you push up, down, left, or right.
Up.
You push the up button.
Mm-hmm.
Give me another D20 roll to see what happens.
19.
Okay. You hear a whooshing, a very quiet whooshing sound, and you can feel the whole room moves.
What do my new surroundings look like?
You're still in the same room, but the whole room has moved.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me?
At the moment, nobody can hear you.
Nobody can hear you scream?
Yeah.
No.
But actually, let me go back here. This is going to be difficult.
Desperado, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on really quickly. Desperado, thanks for the follow. We're playing a Dungeon Crawler Carl version of a tabletop game that's just a homebrew. And this is, I think, the 5th or 6th installment.
This is not fully homebrew, actually. It's a conversion of a board game called Room 25.
Ooh!
It's an escape room tabletop that can be played solo, cooperative, or competitive. So,
did you hear that to my team players? Emberlearn is now very much interested in teamwork and cooperation. We should all cooperate together. Desperado says, hi, I'm new. I love Dungeon Crawler Carl. So do we, which is why we meet up every month and a rotating GM will build out an entire level. And this is an escape room level that we're now doing. We've made up our own characters in the Dungeon Crawler Carl universe. For example, Jeff there is a Caprid like Prepotente. And we've decided to have the most bonkers abilities. I really should put out there and make available the 10 questions to build characters so people can do this as well. But anyway, welcome. Yay. Now that my room has moved, is that my turn, would you say?
Yeah, so we'll say you get 2 things to do in your 6 seconds of
great.
Your turn and initiative. So you figured something out. Things are movable.
Yeah, okay.
But you're still in the same room as far as you can tell.
Also, really big of Emberlyn to not use the entire 6 seconds, just to pat and pet Helda.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you guys know you're on a time crunch. By the way, that 2-hour time limit
is legit.
Is a real time.
Shoot. Okay, my bad. Shush more. No more tangents.
If anybody's read the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, you know what happens at the beginning for everybody else at the beginning of the 8th Floor. So I don't want to spoil it for everyone else. Maybe at the end of the session, it'll get spoiled anyways. But next up is Altair. So you land safely, and you're in a room in the middle here. If I can force everyone to see. And you are next to a room where there's these holograms of a bunch of different people, and you see some names that you recognize and some names that you don't recognize. You see names like Benjamin, Emberlyn, Altair, KP Dubs, and then you see names like Joliet, Kent. Let's see if I can read that. Let me just add it to initiative. Kingston, couldn't remember his name. Nova. These are hologram projections of people, but some of the projections are crossed out in red or grayed out. You're not sure what's going on with those people.
Are any people I know grayed out?
All the people that you know are not grayed out.
Okay, got it. Okay.
We're moving
You also
pods.
Yeah, you see Cavalcade, Spurt, Valrissa, and Prug as well.
Maybe I'm missing something, but like on my D20 screen, nothing has changed for like 30 minutes. Am I supposed to be seeing different views?
You know what?
Oh my goodness, it's completely changed.
There we go.
assumed you could see what I was describing. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were all in the basic room.
You're still on the start
initially.
screen. How about now?
Yeah, we see it.
I've been pinging, like, see this north door, see this south door?
No, I've been using the
north door.
power of imagination.
Right.
Yeah. This is not theater of the mind per se. So here is Altair's room.
Whoa.
And so
Would
this
it
is
be
what I was
possible
saying.
to-
There's the north, south, east, and west
Okay.
hatches, but your room is very different than everybody else. You've only seen that portal space messed up room that leads into this room so far.
Okay.
So you're in a very
that's great.
sterile white room with all these statuses, and instead of 6 characters, you would see like probably 16 or so character statuses, and you would get to see maybe it was an oversight, but they are just generic, human mannequin holograms representing each of these people. So it doesn't really show you what they're actually like. It just shows you their name and if their status is alive or dead, you're assuming, but you're not sure the red versus the gray. So you see one red, one gray, and everybody else is white.
I'm just doing the most makeshift, sorry everyone watching this live, but the most makeshift adaptation to put the map in the main picture. So I think I've done it.
Okay, have fun.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I should tell you guys all, anybody that's ever watched the movie series Cube, the board game is based on that movie. If you're like, hey, this is kind of familiar.
No, own it. It's yours now.
It's mine now.
I've never
And I
heard of
don't
it
follow
before.
their rules.
You are brilliant.
It's all mine.
Mm-hmm.
Steal from everywhere. So yeah. So Altair, you got 6 seconds to figure out what you want to do. You see these statuses. Anything else you want to do?
How do I see it? Are there also hatches out of the rooms here?
Yeah. So give me a roll to see what your perception there. Just a D20 roll.
Okay. 17.
Yeah. So with a 17, you see these hatches. They got the same diamond controls next to each one. You can go on each hatch has up, down, left, right, and middle button. They're not marked, but you do notice something that Emberlyn didn't. Each hatch has a little serial barcode and a number, and you notice that each door, each hatch, the barcode is different by 2 digits.
Oh.
So north of you ends in 13, south of you ends in 23, east of you is 19, west of you is 17.
Okay, isn't that north is 23, south 23 you said?
South is 23, yeah.
West is, you said 17?
West is 17, and east is 19. I actually had a system to randomize these, and it was going to be a lot more difficult.
Thank you for not doing that.
I tested it with my another player group, and it took a lot more than 2 hours for them to get it when things were shifting around. So
All right. Altair will try to go to the north hatch. I guess look
Okay.
look at allies. Allies looks like allies are like north, northeast, south, southwest. So go north first and try to see if you can go in. Am I able to fit in the hatch? Is it how big is the
Yeah.
hatch?
So you hit the button in the middle there.
Mhm.
I'll just say there's a button to open the doors, and we won't shuffle it around. You open the hatch, and I'll say you can peek into the next room, or you can just go into the next room.
Ooh.
So do you want to
Uh,
peek, or do you want to go?
I have
into
6
the next
seconds. I'm running in. I don't have time.
Time
Okay.
crunch. Let's go.
So you crawl into the next room, and let me reveal the next room. You see in the middle of the floor, there is a tiny doll that looks like a squishy little jelly version of Cthulhu, if you know who Cthulhu is.
I
So
think
you,
He knows.
Maud,
who
I think you have a
Cthulhu-
picture of Chibi Thulu.
Chippy Thulu?
Yeah, Chibi Thulu.
Oh no! You took a character and Cthulhuized it.
Yeah, so it's a Chibi Cthulhu. We will come back to you, Altair. Yeah. In a second here. Meanwhile, Benjamin, up in the top right here.
Yeah, there's a dead person.
You end
here
up
with
in
me.
like a padded white room, very mental institution. And there is blood splatters all over, and there is an NPC on the floor.
Benjamin, did you do
And
that? Benjamin, did you do
and
that?
you over her body, you see NPC Elite Dorchester is her name.
Dorchester.
Yeah.
Dorchester.
And
So
I can make you
I
larger if you want to.
can I look at her?
Yeah, for sure. So you examine her. You examine her. Give me a roll to see how you do.
There's a goat in the room.
Yeah, there's a
That's me.
goat person.
I'm a goat. Don't be discriminatory.
He's the goat.
No.
You see this Elite has numbers scratched into her arms. And the numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Let me know if I'm going too fast. 17, 19, 21, or sorry, not 21, 23.
23.
Yeah.
These are
And
prime
those are the
numbers?
numbers. They are all prime numbers.
Prime numbers.
Would Benjamin know with a 12 that what prime numbers are? I would say maybe not.
You could be like Papatente. How smart are you?
Yeah. I don't know if banana
Right.
farmers know their prime
He's a
numbers good enough.
farmer. Mm.
I'm a farmer.
And,
mean,
and
I-
you
I-
see,
I have
you
to count my
see
crops.
those numbers, maybe not in that order, but you see them written in blood around this padded room.
Really
You also see
quickly.
the,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Did you say I
No
can count my cropes?
I said crops.
Oh, I thought that was one of the best jokes I've ever heard. I may be a
It almost
farmer,
was.
but I'm smart. I can count my cropes. I couldn't let that go. Sorry. I just
when asked if you're a god, you say yes. No, just
We're on a time crunch. My bad.
Okay.
So you
Um,
find all those specific, yes, Maud knows, prime numbers written all over in blood and scratched into her skin.
Okay.
You see something horrible. You want to give me a D100 roll? $74.
74.
With the 74, you have a new fear of worms.
Fair.
As you see worms starting to wriggle out of the ceiling and start to plop down all around you.
All right, I'm
You
going
may
through a
want
door.
to-
What-
Yeah, you can run through any door, north, south, east, or west, to crawl through
All
a
right,
hatch. Which way do you
is
go?
is Dorchester alive?
She is deceased.
Bum,
She's
bum.
deceased.
You see
All right, well,
on
then
your
I'm-
mini map, you see a white circle with a red X through it. I think it's X's that they use.
All right, I'm gonna not worry about her then. I'm just gonna run through the let's go west. Go west,
Okay.
young man.
You run through the west door into a more industrial, plain gray room. No blood, actually, nothing spectacular.
Wait, did you
Are there
say
worms?
No more worms coming out of this ceiling.
All right, good. Then I'm okay.
did you say
I'm
this
okay.
was based on
Alright.
blueprints, or am I projecting?
This is based on a board game that's based on a movie, and none of them have anything to do with blueprints.
Okay.
I think room 25, you said?
Yeah, Room 25 is the board game.
Blueprints.
That's where I stole the map tokens from.
They're great. Okay, sorry. Who's next?
No worries.
KP.
Next is Capey. So Capey, you also start in a plain gray industrial boring room. You want to give me a D20?
D20.
Yeah.
Yep. And
So as you investigate, you find the door open buttons for the north, south, east, and west hatches,
Okay.
and nothing else. Which way would you like to go?
go east.
Okay, you go east. You go into another plain room. Actually, give me a roll with advantage now. So you can just roll dice and then 2d20 if you go next to the d20 button there.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, with a 15, you go to drop down into the room, and you hear the voice of Silas Asher in your mind. By the way, did I reveal the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's tough for me to see if I did or not. So
We got it.
you hear the voice of Silas Asher in your head, and he says, "Jump forward." You listen?
Fair.
Are you? Did you just ask me if I should listen to him? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, I always hear his voice because it's part of the mask that I have from him. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah.
And he's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna jump forward.
Yeah, you jump forward, and these saw blades come out of the walls and barely missed you. You're in a
Oh.
safe spot in the middle of the room as these blades are whirring around for a few seconds. But you, the trap master, have avoided. Basically, when you landed in this room, there is a pressure plate that you must have stepped on, and between you and Silas, sensed it, and you listened to him, and he might have saved your life, or at least saved another limb from getting lost.
I have a theory. Why would a killer want someone to stay alive? Is all I'm gonna say.
I just kind of
Well,
whisper
he's
under
also
my
a trap
breath.
master.
Yeah,
So.
I whisper to Asher under my breath. Just kind of like, good call, bro. Thanks.
And so you are now in this room, and you know that there are pressure plates to activate saw blade traps in your room.
Nice.
We will come back to you in a second. Amberlyn.
That's me. Where was my room again? I'm all the way up. Huh.
Yeah, you're in room 7 here. You don't need to know the numbers. That was just to help me place where you start.
Got it.
You're by yourself. I shouldn't say you're not. You got Microcane, and you got Helda, your pup, with you.
True.
Your hellhound.
He is-
Actually, she's Swelda still, or no?
No, she.
No.
That's
Hold on.
that's yeah. She's calmed
Okay.
down from Swelda.
Regular Helda.
I can make her go
A little more
Swelda again
independent.
if I want to, though.
Helda is checking out the room independently,
Okay. That's my.
and I have some bad news.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Helda steps on some sort of trap. I don't know if you would notice. Actually, do you want to roll?
Yes, please.
This will be to see not only the trap, but
Did I not do it properly?
it's slash and then R and then space and then 1d20. Or you can just go to the left side to the dice. It should be the bottom of your mini.
18!
And just
There you go.
18! 18! 18! 18! 18!
with an 18. What am I doing here? Undo.
Darn, Hilda.
Things are disappearing on me that shouldn't be.
Oh, I noticed that. It's gone all white. It's a vortex.
An outrage.
I'm in the AHA film clip, and it's like you can draw on it, and I'm just in a on piece of paper. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop,
Okay.
boop, boop.
Let me see. So the layer I wanted to go to was this layer
Yeah.
and send it to that layer.
Uh-oh, gas!
Yeah. Now, let me just quickly go to the map layer, copy that, paste that, and fix the tile that I'm missing. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like playing with map layers, and that's fine. So, you and Helda see these little nozzles come out of the walls, and almost like a super soaker, squirt these jets of liquid, clear liquid, and you can smell an acrid, sour, there's a coagulant, astringent mouthfeel in the air as this room is starting to fill with acid vapor. You don't want to get wet, and you don't want to get acid burns.
So I'm gonna hold my breath.
Yeah, so you hold your breath, you scoop up Helda maybe, and what would you like to do?
Find the keypad immediately to go whatever's closest, south or east.
Yeah, you happen to be close to the up door, but whichever one you want to go through, up, down, left, or right.
Down.
Okay.
Down. Is it? No, there's acid in the room. I'm not doing anything else. I'm grabbing and heading.
Yeah, so you run through the door to the south, maybe because you had to go grab Helda on the way.
Yeah.
And you end up in another industrial, sterile, plain-looking room that looks identical to the one before all those jets popped up.
Okay.
Do you want to give me one more roll to see anything in this room?
I would like to.
You could do something else. You don't have to check out the room. What would you like to do?
Did
You
any
just escaped
liquid?
an acid trap.
Yeah. Did any liquid get on me?
With an 18? No.
Hell yeah! I don't know. I feel a bit scared about that.
By the way, you think if Helda was a person, that trap would have sprayed a person at chest height and face height, but because she's a dog, it shot over her. So.
Oh, time is a ticking. I would still like to do my buff strength attack. I'm panicked and I want to buff myself.
Okay.
Just in case anything goes down. Yep. So if if more acid hits me, I will be able to buff me. Thank you.
Okay.
Do it.
No worries.
I'll look on the next turn. Yep.
Next up is Altair. So Altair, you land in this room. You crawl through the hatch and touch down into the next room with this little cute chibi Cthulhu toy in the middle of the room. What would you like to do?
I immediately look around first to see if their numbers I saw in the previous room are the same.
So now you look at the hatch close to you, and it's 18 is the last two digits of that.
18, okay.
Do you walk around to all the doors?
Yeah, is it all doing anything, or is this static?
It's static. It's just sitting there.
Okay, yeah, I'll check the hatches first.
Okay, so you start walking across to, we'll say that, I don't know, the west hatch, doesn't really matter which.
Sure, I'll just go a circle around it.
As you start walking, you hear a noise coming from the chibi Cthulhu. Give me a D20 roll.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, with a 15. Did I do that right? Did I send it to the map layer?
15. God, our dice are doing pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the map layer and send this one back. With a 15, you have a horrible sense of dread. As you hear a kind of familiar sound, it sounds like you are in an industrial-sized
Oh,
microwave.
dice are doing
And
pretty
you
well.
feel
Oh yeah.
radiation
Okay. So let's go to the map later.
coming in
send this
waves
one.
off of this little chibi Cthulhu toy. And you can feel yourself cooking as you start losing health. With a 15, I'm going to say you have two options. One, you can take a little more damage and scoop this guy up and put him into your inventory. Or two, you can run out the door. Or three, you can stay and get cooked. I guess you have three options. What would you like to do?
You can always die, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like I think Altier's gonna go like I'm Carl style and take the item into his inventory.
Okay.
You have a nuke for later.
So yeah, you now have an active Chibi-Thulu plushie in your inventory. As soon as you take this thing out of your inventory, it will microwave things in a 30-foot radius,
Oh,
causing radiant damage.
Radiant.
That's what I figure microwave would be in D&D.
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, you're a little bit like a cooked mud ball now.
Yeah, I know. I start melting a bit, like
Yeah.
as earth elemental.
But as you scoop up Chibi-Thulu, the room goes back to a regular room.
All right. Yes.
You've inerted the trap. You've taken, we'll say you've taken 3 damage. You're down to 9 out of 12.
Okay. You've had bad
I
luck.
don't know if I want to paint myself into a corner by quantifying everything, but we'll see.
Sure.
Toaster
That's fine.
Poster says, I hope the next room is filled with frozen burritos.
It could happen.
All right.
So
Okay.
you've been cooked a little bit. I'll say if you want to continue looking around, you can.
Yeah, I after that I just check the rest of the hatches out, see if I recognize the numbers or see if I know what the numbers
So,
say.
so you see, you came from 18. To the west is 12. To the east is 14. And to the north is 8. And you know that you came into 13, or that's what the hatch said. So you figure now that these are in some sort of order. You're in room 13. Next to you is 12 and 14. And I don't know. Do you want to roll a d20 to extrapolate? How smart is Altair?
I'll say he's fairly smart. I think he can figure this out.
Okay.
Basically, the rooms.
Okay.
You might guess. Like, I think unlike Vaden, his Altair is pretty good at like visual imagination, and he can
Okay.
see the rooms like in like a kind of a grid, almost
Mhm.
like an omniscient way.
Yeah. So you're gonna roll for that?
I did. I rolled 10. So
A
not great.
10. A 10. So an average person
Yes.
is like, okay, I get that 12, 13, and 14 are in series. I'm not going to give you the 18 and 8 off of a 10.
All right.
But you're like, okay, I get it. So there is some sort of sequence to these rooms.
Yep. And you said, yeah. So he said 8's top, 12 is west, 18 bottom, and 14 is right.
12 and 14. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Cool. Do I do anything else, or is it Swift? Next person.
Those are your two things: to scoop up Chibi-Thulu and to try and figure out the rooms here. After Altair, let me pop that up.
And get
is
cooked.
Benjamin.
Yeah, I'm just here nervously chewing on my sword.
Okay. Oh yeah. So Benjamin, I don't know why I didn't move you over. You're in room 4. You're not in the crazy room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now you didn't really. I guess you checked out the body and you saw the paint on the walls. I don't think you saw the barcodes on the doors. So you haven't really had a chance to look at that. Do you want to give a d20 roll for this very boring room? Nat 20. So you notice that all of these hatches have those buttons to open, and there's a little barcode that the last 2 digits are different. So you see 3 and 5 to the east and west, or sorry, west and east. Yeah, 3 and 5. To the south is 9, and to the north is 24. And with that, you are able to extrapolate. You have a little eureka moment and realize that you are in some sort of like Rubik's Cube grid pattern puzzle room.
20.
All right. This is feeling
You
good.
know you are here. You don't know where you need to be, but you know where you are. You're in room 4, and you know that prime numbers equal bad.
I know that
I'll
they
give
equal
you that.
bad.
Yeah, I'll say with your nat 20 and your knowledge of room 5 and what she had written in the blood, with your knowledge from just 2 rooms and figuring out the barcodes, 5 equals bad, 3 is probably bad, 9 is probably okay, and 24 is probably okay.
All right. Then I am going to, and I've looked around. There's nothing else in the room, so I'm gonna go down to 9.
Okay, so
I
you go. Oh, go ahead.
I hate to do this because I love the idea, but we all have communications with each other.
Your chat, right? Yeah, we can chat.
You do, and that's one
Yeah.
of the things you can do is communicate. Sorry, did
So
you
I
want
will
to just
spread
look
the
into 9,
word
or did
on
you
what
just,
I just learned.
do you just
Hey, everybody.
look into 9, or do you go into 9?
I'm gonna first. I'm gonna pull up my chat, and I'm gonna be like,
Mhm.
all right, folks. It looks like we're in a grid, and prime rooms are bad. And near as I can figure, it's a 5x5 room. Given that I have room 9 below me, or to the south of me,
Yeah.
and room 24 to the north of me, I can guesstimate that means that we're in a 5x5. Avoid prime number rooms.
Do you explain
And
the barcode?
and there's a barcode on each door, where it tells you the last digits are the room that you are going to go into. I am in room 4, and I am now going to proceed into room 9 bravely without looking first.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, with a nat 20, I'm going to make sure that you give them all the info they need to. So I normally wouldn't metagame. You go into room 9, and you see that room 9 looks empty, but there's like a glass middle of the floor, and it looks like a giant hole covered up. But as soon as you touch down onto floor number 9, there is somebody else in the room with you.
Oh.
As you touch down, we'll say from the north door, you are actually in this room now. Give me another d20 roll to see if you figure out what happened. With a 13, you know he wasn't there a second ago. You think there must have been some sort of illusion spell or something, but you're not quite sure. It wasn't harmful. You're fine. But this guy wasn't in the room, and now he's in the room. And you see this elite NPC, and he is just clutching his knees and rocking back and forth. He's like, "Game over, man. Game over."
Fuck.
I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, that's Kent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not approach too closely, but just are we okay? Is room 9 okay?
We're not in room 9. We're in room 20.
What?
Yeah,
I just entered room 9.
yeah. If you enter 20, you go to 9. If you enter 9, you go to 20. I helped design, some of the stuff here, and now they're going to kill me for it.
Well, then I don't want to be near you.
Oh, don't worry, they're killing everybody. And we'll come back. We'll come back to you.
KP.
Sorry. I added something into the turn order. Oh, the room. I added the room into the turn order. After Benjamin is KP. So KP,
Okay.
you are in a plain old room that now you get a message from Benjamin. Do you
Well, I was in
check
the
your
saw
notices?
room. I was in the saw room, right?
You came from the saw room, right?
No, I went into the saw room, and then I had
Oh.
to jump to avoid the saws, and I left off in the center of the saw room, right?
Oh, okay. How did you end
Yeah.
up back in 22?
I have no idea.
Okay. Weird.
So yes,
It
I
might
get the message.
it might be my poor internet up
Could
in
be.
camp here. Yeah.
Could be. Okay, so I got his message. So from where I am, like, are the saws like did they spring and now they like retracted, or are they just ongoing?
Yeah, they sprung out and whirred
Mhm.
around and then back into the walls.
Okay.
So you know that there are some pressure plates.
Yeah.
I'll say with your, what was it, like a 17? You see these lighter spots on the floor are the pressure plates. So there's 5 pressure plates in this room to mess you up. One in front of each door and one in the middle of the room. And you saw that these saw blades specifically attack those areas.
Gotcha. So I want to, knowing what I know about the rooms now, without touching
Yeah,
the
I'm
pressure
assuming you
plate
check your messages in
Yeah,
this
I did.
situation. Okay.
from my team, of course. So I will look at the doors and try to figure out what numbers are on the doors.
Okay, so the room you just came from says 22. The room
Yep.
to the north is 18. The room
Mhm.
to the east is 24. And the room to the south is 3. And you
Three.
know that Benjamin was in 4, I believe, or was in 4 and going to 9.
9 to 20.
So,
Oh,
well, he doesn't know the 9 to 20 part yet.
got it.
He sent the message before going to 20.
Correct.
So I'll report where I came from and where I've been, so people know that.
So you
21,
can confirm 23
22 was
prime
fine.
and deadly. Yeah.
Yeah, and 23 was deadly. Yes.
You guys figured out the prime number thing way faster, by the way,
Sorry.
Yeah.
than I expected. No, it's good.
I will go. Also, I have an ability where if I can detect any creature with a heartbeat within 50 feet of me, do I detect anything?
Let's get a measurement here. So, well, we'll just say within 2 rooms of you. Your heartbeat detects, or he was an 18. Who started in the status room? We'll say 2 rooms north of you. You pick up on the edge of your heartbeat map. I'm assuming Altair has a heartbeat still. What do you think?
Yeah,
Probably.
he does. Like,
It's probably like boop 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 boop.
Yeah,
Ba-boom.
or
Ba-boom.
just badunk.
Ba-boom.
Yeah.
Ba-boom.
You pick up Altair, and we'll say that Emberlin's just out of range.
Okay, I'll go north.
Okay, you go north, and sure enough, you find room 18. You go into it, and you find this status room.
Okay.
You see the holograms of humanoid mannequin shapes representing all these people, and one of them is dead, and now actually 2 of them are dead, and 2 of them are red, and one of them is grayed out, and the rest are white. And you sense Altair is to the north again.
And as I get through this room, do I sense anybody else coming into range?
Yeah, so now you pick up Altair is to the north.
Mhm.
I don't know if you would probably know by his heartbeat, and then you would pick up, and I don't know if you would recognize Emberlin's versus any other human heartbeat. Do you think it's normal, Maud? Or average, I should say?
Average, but Helder's isn't. Helder's is quicker.
Except
You're right.
And I would
So
be-
you pick up
Two heartbeats.
a humanoid and a pupper heartbeat together to the northwest, and a humanoid to the northeast,
gotcha. And to the northeast. Okay.
and a single human. You can't tell.
If I
Good or
have any
bad.
movement, I'll keep going north. But if that's it, then that's
Sure.
my turn.
I'll allow you to meet up with Altair.
Okay.
So you come into the room, you see Altair standing around, and he looks a little worse for wear, just a little hurt. After KP is Emberlin.
I didn't.
While as soon as I find him, I'm gonna start typing in like where I was just at, so everybody knows that I found Altair and that I detect heartbeats to the west of me
West and east now.
and east. Yes.
So I'm going to obviously ping, check my chat. I've understood about the prime numbers, that it's a Rubik's Cube. I haven't quite figured out myself like the barcode thing. So I'm going to use my chance to look around this particular room and see if there's numbers and see if I
Yeah,
can...
you don't have to roll now. You can easily find them now that you know what to look for.
Okay. I also would like to, figure out what number room I'm in to get my bearings.
Yeah, so you figure that you're between 13 and 11. You're in room 12.
Okay.
To the north is room 7, which you already found out the hard way is deadly.
Yep.
And room 17, you probably don't want to check out either. It's prime.
Got it. So hold on, which number would be the 17? South or east?
Well, I should say, you know that 13, you don't know that I don't think KP would be done typing, so I don't think you would know that KP and Altair are in room 13 yet.
They're in
So
room 13.
you know that
Yeah.
you're actually stuck between a rock and a hard place as far as you know. Well, you know that 7, the trap set off, and there's a bunch of acid vapor in 7.
Yeah.
You don't know what the traps are for the other ones, but you are stuck between 4 trapped rooms, and that sucks.
So cool. So cool. What would Emberlyn do?
So you can peek through the hatches, or you can go through the hatches.
I will peek to the south of me. Is that
Okay.
that's 17?
You peek to the south of you, and you see your nightmare.
Okay.
You see a plain industrial room that is has sprinklers on and is filling with water.
I
There's
shut
only about-
the door.
Yeah, there's only about 2 feet of water, and it's slowly filling.
I shut the door so hard, and I use microcane to scratch an X on the door to mark it as not to go through.
Okay. Dead inside, do not go.
No.
Yeah. Is that my turn though?
No, you got one more.
I'm gonna-
You can check out another room
I'm gonna peek to the east.
to the east.
I mean,
you
yeah.
you can peek to the east, or you can roll if you want to make it random to not metagame.
Yeah, I will roll east or west. So odds or evens.
Okay.
Hello, what have we here?
So which is which?
Is it /R or R/? I can't even remember.
You can just go to the dice button on the very left edge
Oh, and there's just do 4.
and click a D4. We'll say west is odd.
I'm going west.
So you check. Well, you peek to the west at least,
Yeah.
and you see a plain room, but there's a guy inside, and he is a old man in a lab coat. And he is kind of just confused, looking around. He doesn't really seem with it. You see on your heads-up display in your map that he's an elite, and his name is Bowden.
Bowden.
Bowde. Yeah.
Do I have enough time on my turn to say hello?
Yeah, you can. And he would turn up and give you like kind of a glazed over, confused look, like, where are we?
Okay, I'm engaged.
And we'll
Okay, great.
come back in a second.
Love it.
Altair, you have Tapey crawl through the hatch from the south into your room, and he's like, hold on, and he's texting everybody, or I don't know what they call it, messaging everybody, saying, hey, I sense on my heartbeat pickup, I think it's Helda and Emberland to the west of me, and there's a humanoid to the east and the north, and I'm with Altair in room 13. It is safe now. Something like that. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay. If you guys want to take your turn together, I'll allow that, or you can still do it separate. What would you guys like to do?
You guys find me.
I'm going to move
Found
KP.
you. Yeah. Have you
Take
seen
me in,
anybody else? What are we doing?
I think there's gonna be like I've not seen anyone else, but perhaps as you chat to the people and try to find them, we should stick here. Like to keep searching for people, we might be chasing the tail essentially and just missing them. So we stay one place, we get them to come to us, and then we'll all figure out what we need to do. I think we've got I think Benjamin figured out pretty well what the rooms to go into, but we still need to escape. We don't know that, yes.
We'll message to everybody. We've got 13 under control. If you can get to us safely, let's all meet here. If not, call it out and we'll see if we can get to you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you guys, if you want, we'll say that's just part of your, half of your turn. Do you want to peek in any of the other doors? KP, you know that there's somebody to the west, east, and north. And you'd think probably Helda's to the west.
Yeah. All right. So, Altair, like I'm detecting heartbeats in the north and east. You want to take one door and I'll take the other? We'll just peek through. Don't go through.
Sure. I'll pick the north.
I'll go east.
Okay.
Oh, did I do it the wrong way? There you go.
That's right.
My bad.
Okay.
So, Altair, you peek through the north door. Can you give me? Actually, can both of you give me a roll to see?
Got a 1.
Okay.
We got our first one.
I rolled the average again, 10.
See, my regular dice wouldn't have been much better. Anyway.
So, Altair, you peek through the north door, and you see another crawler that you do not recognize. You see a crawler. What color was it? Blue on the heads-up display mini-map. And you see what looks like a bunny lady, a Viera humanoid. And she looks like a witch with a big hat, and she's flying around on a broom, or more like floating around, hovering on a Quidditch broom. And you see her, examining the walls and stuff. The hatch opens, you peek, you see that, and if you want, it'll shut, or you can contact her. What would you like to do?
I mean, Altair is very trusting. He's like, hey, hello. You need help?
And so, so, by the way, you would see that her name is Valrissa.
And
so Valrissa,
from the beginning room I was in, right?
Yeah. So you would have recognized her as one of the statuses in white in that room 18 status room. And so she hovers over to the hatch and she's like, "Oh my gosh, another crawler. What's going on in your room?" And at the same time, I'll come back to you in one sec. Let me roll to see. Yeah, you can tell that she's a little cautious, but she floats over to talk to you. KP,
1.
You with a 1.
You open the hatch, and you see this young guy. I don't know if you can see that. He is shocked. And as that hatch opens, he turns around and throws a dagger. You take a flying dagger to the face, causing 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And a juicy new scar.
Yeah. So a hatch opens, and you see this guy and throws a dagger into your face. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm reading my face is covered by a Silas mask, so I'm reading what that does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do have ways to negate damage, right?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You would also see that he is an NPC elite named Nova.
Nova?
Yeah.
As a reaction, I can half damage up to 3 times a day, so I'll do that.
Okay. So you take 1 damage instead of 3.
Yes.
Not to metagame, but I think Maud's got a crush on Nova.
Okay.
Sorry.
Will they, won't they? Eh?
Not even Emberlyn. Sorry.
AP cast fireball in the room. No. I'm just
So Valrissa hears KP also, takes a, probably, my face in the background with you, Altair. Is there anything else you wanted to say to Valrissa before we go to the next thing?
Who's that to? Altair?
Oh, sorry, Baden, Altair.
Oh,
I'm trying to do this both at the same time. You guys are
sorry,
acting...
I would just invite her to come into our room, like Valrissa. Yes, this room is safe if you wish to come.
She's like, I would love any advice, but I got to find my own my own party first, if that's cool.
I mean, it is understandable. I mean, so take care. If you need, I asked you to put her in chat. Like, hey, can I
Oh,
get the
yeah, and
chat?
she gives you a fist bump to share contact info.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
And she takes off to who knows where.
Okay.
Next up is, and KP, sorry, so you got attacked by an elite
Yeah.
because you surprised him.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna shut the door.
Okay. That is a way to show that you're not, immediate or excessively hostile, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to you guys in a sec.
Yeah, I mean, he
Uh,
could have been surprised.
Benjamin, you are in room 20 instead of room 9, and you have Kent. This is kind of strange. He's an elite wearing a Space Invaders shirt.
Hell yeah. Instant friend.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah,
though my head says, get bent, Kent, every time.
So just to be clear, Kent, you told me that I'm now in room 20.
Yeah, these are the portal rooms. They are paired rooms. You can see room 9, but from other rooms. But when you go to enter room 9, you end up in 20. When you leave room 20, you go into the whatever normal rooms, 19, 25, blah blah blah. But when you enter room 20, you end up in 9. When you enter 9, you end up in 20. I can't really explain, except it's like a wormhole swap, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And he says, look down here, and you look down this long, deep hallway. I don't know if you like Vertigo. Give me a D20 roll, just to see how you do. This
14.
whole time, you are chatting with him standing on a glass floor. It teleported you into the middle of the room on this glass floor. And you look down, and it's like, ooh, that's a long ways, maybe down, maybe across. I don't know how it works. But you see the other purple room on the other end of this long corridor with another glass wall at the other end. So,
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is after I've just checked in with Kent real quick, I'm going to check my messages from my team and see if anybody's updated me.
so you know that there's 2 guys in room 13, and they're asking everybody to try and meet there. It was deadly and now safe. So this guy, you can ask him more, but with Benjamin, or not you, yeah, with you figured it out as far as that you're in this, well, between you and KP, that you're in this grid system. And so you have a general idea of how you could bushwhack it. 2 rooms west, 1 room north to get to 13, or you could, go north and then west, or however you want. But you're only a few rooms away from 13, but you're not sure which rooms are safe or not.
I mean, I think I'm going to avoid the prime rooms. So I think west is a bad idea.
West is 19 is probably a bad idea. Yeah.
I'm gonna just, not to be greedy here, Kent, but is there a way the heck out of here at all? Just you would help design this place.
Yeah, room 25 is the exit, but room 15 opens the door, and I don't know what the code is.
There's a code.
Yeah, the code to unlock the door.
Well, you didn't say explicitly that the door was locked, man. You just said that was the exit. All right. Okay. So
The 20
first thing I'm going to
is
do.
get out of the cube, and he's like, but I don't know what's out of the cube. It's probably just certain death out there anyways. It's probably some jerk move.
No, probably. You're probably right. Kent, so first thing I'm going to do is ask Kent, hey, you wanna come with? You wanna join me in this epic quest?
That's the biggest dice ever. I saw the number that it landed on from here.
There's a 9. He's like, okay, but I'm going to stay maybe a good ways behind you. if that's cool, like maybe 20, 30 feet behind you. So which way do you want to go?
All right. Well, you're telling me that
So
15
he'll
is
go
an
into a room
important
and he'll
one to.
peek into that room. And then if you move to the next room, he'll go into that room and peek into. He's going to stalk you, basically.
That's fine. That works for me. He's a fount of information. I am going to boldly go into 15.
Ooh.
Okay. When you go into 15, he watches, and you find there is somebody else, another elite, in here. You see that there's this NPC elite named Kingston, and he is suited up like some sort of security guard or something. He's got some armor and he's got some button controls that do something. And he is playing around with these big, it's like a giant combination lock. And he's scrolling around trying different combinations. From the room behind you, from 120, you hear actually, give me a D20 roll to see if you hear it. Quick roll.
It's an 8.
You don't hear it. You just hear, shh, and the hatch shuts behind you. Kent did not follow you.
Kent?
Oh.
No.
Get bent, Kent.
And this guy looks up and he's like, "No, I'm Kingston. I'm not Kent."
Oh, sorry, man. So what's the combination here?
If I knew the combination, you think I'd be goofing around like this?
He's sassy.
He's coming off a little aggressive.
I think Maud's got a
man.
crush on him. I'm joking.
Look, man, I'm just trying to get out of here too. So like, no need to be hostile, man. Like, just maybe we can work together to figure this out.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Have you found anything in any of the other rooms that would give you a hint at any numbers?
I'm avoiding prime number rooms. And
Good call. And he leaves. He bounces. He's just.
Did I forget to put on deodorant today?
You might have a goat smell to you. Who knows?
Oh,
Maybe the nails were rotten.
Yeah, but
Dites-toi capride.
eau de toilet. It's just an acquired funk. But yeah, you see him go out the west door, and shut. I'll give you, if you want to try and play around with the puzzle, or you can peek or go through one of the other doors. What would you want your next move to be?
I just want to.
Or you can go back and check on Kent.
I just want to let Kent know that Kingston left the room and it is now unoccupied.
Okay, you open the hatch and peek into the next room, and you see that Kent is basically in the next hatchway, ready to like jump out into the next room. And so you open it up and you're like, "Hey, Kent, that guy's gone," and he would crawl back into this room and come up to it and be like, "Okay, that guy is unhinged. What did he tell you?"
Not much. He was extraordinarily unhelpful. He said he didn't know the code, and then he was very rude. And then he left.
Okay, that's not good. I figured if he's in here and anybody knew the code, it might be him. So that is not good. They always leave some sort of way to solve it, even if it's not friendly. I haven't really been exploring looking for. I was hoping to find someone who already knew the code. And if it's not him, that's good. it might be someone friendly that will actually tell us the code. Or maybe they left it hidden around somewhere. I don't know. That wasn't my job to pick the code. I just planned out the room layout. I picked which rooms went where.
That's really not overly helpful, Kent, but I'd still like you to join me.
Roll a d20 to see if he changes his mind now. Yeah, I think I'm still going to follow you from a distance if that's cool.
All right, I appreciate you to just the friendly presence behind me. I appreciate it.
Okay. And we'll go back to Emberlyn. So,
Hello, strange
Emberlyn,
man.
yeah, so you know two things. Room 11 is a prime number.
Yes.
Room 13 is not just a prime number, but now because of KP and Altair's communications, you know that it is now safe and they are in there and asking you to find them there.
Yes.
But you have this glazed over old man. Give me a d20 roll.
I'd love to, thank you.
I'm going to make so many rolls today.
Good. It's just a 6.
With a 6, you see that he is an NPC elite doctor, kind of, or scientist, kind of look to him, kind of Doc Brown. Mm-hmm. And he is looking like, you know, dementia fog or something in this room.
Hello, doctor.
And he's like, oh, not one. He's like looking behind him like,
oh no.
who's a doctor? Where's my doctor?
Oh dear. You are wearing white lab coat. One would assume you're a doctor, no? Do you know your name? I am Emberlyn. This is Helda.
My name is Bowden.
Hello, baby.
Is my croquet?
Yeah, my name is my name. My name is my croquet.
My croquet. So yeah, he knows that his name is Bowden. Mm-hmm. He doesn't know if he is a doctor, and he's very confused looking at his lab coat. I rolled a nat 1 for him, so he's looking very confused. What would you like to do with
Mr. Dr. Bolden? You seem very confused. Maybe you are wearing something, or there's item in your pocket that could tell us what is more about you?
He starts feeling around in his pockets, and he pulls out. Let's see. Okay, he pulls out some weird things. He pulls out a Rubik's Cube.
You don't say that to a woman. God, sorry. A Rubik's Cube.
And a revolver. And he feels around, and he's got a badge on a lanyard or an ID tag. And it says, Dr. Bowden. And it's got a, ID number on it.
Look at that. This is your identification. We have successfully identified you. Does it look like it's a magnetic key opening swipe?
You can't tell.
I should take that.
But you do see that his ID is badge number 2614.
Mr. Dr. Bolden, would you mind if I hold on to these things, especially the very deadly weapon, if you do not know who you are? I will take care of
you. When you say especially the deadly weapon, he hands you the Rubik's Cube instead of the gun first. And he's now like afraid of holding the Rubik's Cube as he hands it to you. Like, I didn't know.
I will take
and then
this.
He hands you the gun, no problem too.
I have gun now.
You now have a snub-nosed 38 revolver.
I'm going to add it to my inventory immediately. I have gun. I have gun. All right. I'm going to take out I'm going to use my HUD and tell everyone else that there is a doctor here who seems to have amnesia. But I have a Rubik's Cube, a gun, and his ID with the badge number 261...
2641.
2641? 2614.
I thought it was 2614, but I could have
maybe-
said it wrong.
2614.
Wait.
2614. Does this mean anything to anybody? Well, that's my turn though. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I've acquired 3 items. He's no help at all, but I have a gun.
You have.
Speaking of which, while he hands that stuff off to you, he drops to the floor.
Is he alive? Is he dead? Is he alive? Can I check pulse, or is that my turn?
Next turn you can.
Goodness me, he is also dropped. Whether he's dropped dead, I do not know, but he has dropped. Cool.
Altair, you have attempted to befriend someone. You have made a contact, but she has kind of left you in the dust. Valrissa. You also see KP pulling a throwing knife. You have a throwing knife now, KP. Pulling a throwing knife out of his face. And KP, you guys can take your turn together. You guys asked everyone else to meet up in 13. You found out that Emberlyn met a guy and got some info. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we know where Emberlyn is, and she's going to meet someone. We know that.
Oh, I should say now,
room. Yeah.
with your heartbeat detector, you still sense Emberlyn and Helda, or at least a human and a dog heartbeat.
Yeah.
You sense past them that direction. There was a weak heartbeat that is no longer going.
Right.
You sense Valrissa has moved out of range, but there are now 2 people in the room to the east.
The east, yes.
And you would get a distant, on the edge of your heartbeat sensor, further to the east, there's another person. So you sense there's 2 people in 14, 1 person in 15. And I believe that's all you would. And of course, Valrus is up in 9. Or I should say, yeah.
I'm going to basically say all that to Altair while also typing it into chat so that Benjamin and Emberlyn hear it. That I'll say, Emberlyn, towards you, I just felt a heartbeat stop. So we're going to come your way. And Benjamin, there's 2 heartbeats between you and us. Maybe stay there until we can come, and maybe we can do a pincer maneuver and see what's going on. Altair, let's go get Emberlyn.
All right. Yes. So yeah, I guess Altair will go full follow, and go to the rooms to talk to Emberlyn.
So yeah, you come in through the room and you see Emberlyn like, "Are you okay?" Looking through this hatch at something.
Mister, are you breathing? Kick the body. Hello, did you feel that?
Okay, so you go in there to kick him. Give me another D20 roll.
Me?
Oh no.
It's just more of like a little nudge, just to see if it feels anything. It's just a 5. It's just a bitty prod.
Okay, with a 5, you kick him, and he doesn't move.
This is a very bad day for him, I think. Hello, you two. It's been a while. Are you also very confused? I have Rubik's Cube. I have gun.
You look back and you, because KP and Altair were calling out to Emberlyn, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
As you hear them hollering, you would recognize their voices, but you realize that their voices are slowed down.
My voice or their voice?
Their voices, your voice sounds normal. Their voices are slowed down.
You guys sound very different, very funny. Are you okay?
How does she sound to us? Is
She
talking
sounds
really
normal
fast?
to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Why are you moving so
You're not sure why.
slowly? Get out of that room if the time is an issue. I think time is going slower there. Maybe moving faster because you were slower.
Actually, for fun, Altair and KP, if you guys can both give me a D20 roll.
1 second.
Thank you.
Nice.
No,
I'll say, Altair, you notice that Emberlyn is aging.
Oh.
You see skin flakes floating off of her, and she is starting to disintegrate a little bit.
I am?
Oh no.
She
Yeah.
doesn't seem to notice.
I'm disintegrating?
Okay.
You are disintegrating. You are unknowingly taking damage in this room.
Oh,
11 is a prime number. Mr. Doctor, old guy, wasn't always an old guy.
Yeah. Altair's gonna immediately run over. And as soon as he sees that happening, he's gonna run over and try to pull her out
Okay,
for back into our room.
Emberlyn, do you,
We'll assist.
Like Emerald, get
Altair
down
and
there.
Katie are like, get out of here, get out of there. You feel fine as far as you can tell.
do I look older?
You give me a D20, see if you notice.
I'm so scared. 3,
You don't notice.
6, 5, 3. My
They're-
roll.
They seem like they're goofing off, like Emberlyn.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So you're like, quit goofing off, guys. But they're still telling you to get out of there. Even though you don't sense anything wrong,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
Well, if I
Can I
trust.
can I do something?
Sure.
In an effort to get her to leave the room and come attack me, I'll just be like, "Have you gained weight?"
Oh, what?
I am eating gummy clusters. This whole thing, yes, very much. The bag is nearly empty.
Not you. No.
I have gummies too.
Reformed Emberlyn doesn't get provoked as well because she's really nice. But I think like if there's a panic, get out of the. I will listen to them, and I'm
We
like,
were
"Oh."
screaming and yelling like,
Well, I think-
something's wrong. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Altair's gonna like literally. He's not gonna call out, but as soon as she doesn't respond instantly, he's like gonna go literally pull her into the room, like back into our
Okay,
room.
we're gonna get
Is-
And I
out.
was going to assist. The two of us are
So
gonna
yeah,
literally
Emberlyn-
manhandle her into the other room.
So yeah, Emberlyn, it's not until you move into the other room that you're like, and like cough up a big old phlegm wad, and you
Excuse
notice
me.
that like your fingernails have grown out and your hair is a little thinner, and you look back and Dr. Bowden is a mummified husk of a man now.
What does Dr. Bowden's face look like on his ID?
There's no face. It just says Dr. Bowden badge number, and it says cube physicist as his title, his job.
Okay. Do I look pretty decent still?
I would
Most
say
important
with
question.
your elemental heritage, do you want to roll for it?
No. I've been rolling fine.
Oh, your choice.
I've been rolling terribly lately.
You'll be fine.
5.
Oh no, you won't be.
No.
All right.
With a 5,
Nuh-uh.
you look down now and you see not just your fingernails have grown longer, but you notice that there's some liver spots.
That's so
on
mean,
your arms.
guys. What do you do? Well, I didn't have to roll. I didn't have to roll.
Why did you?
Because Jeff
But
did that.
everything else is not noticeable from your point of view.
Well, I'm a phoenix. So when I die, I'm
Yeah, you'll
born
be fine.
again. It's
Yeah.
fine. Everything's fine. Don't go in that
Yeah,
room.
you
but
might
I
you
have.
brush your hand through your hair, and you have like a significant amount of hair.
You were making it so
Uh,
much worse for me, Jason. I think it'd be
I'm
best for
sorry.
everyone if you stop now.
I love body horror. I'm sorry.
Do I need to bring up
If it makes you
my
feel any
picture?
better, I never noticed my hair going. It went slow.
Oh,
Yours
is this-
went fast.
Oh no! But this, I'm.
Yeah.
Well, how's Helda?
Alda didn't go in the room with you unless you
Yeah.
wanted her to.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Good, because that would have been 7 times whatever I went through. So, okay. I will show them. I have Rubik's Cube, I have gun, I have ID. Does this mean anything to you?
So question for the DM.
Mhm.
On the rooms that we're looking at, do we see those like green spots or red spots on the corners?
No, that's from the game tiles.
Okay, it's fair. Okay, cool.
Those
All right.
are for. So in the game, you actually all the tiles are face down, and you flip them up to see: is it a green tile? Is it a red tile? Is it an orange tile? So yeah, that's a little bit of metagaming, but you guys already figured out red tiles are prime number tiles, and they're bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
So-
curious. Okay. All right. I don't know what to do with the Rubik's cube, but this ID, it's we can just maybe can use it for the key room or something. But, so why don't we all get over there as fast as we can?
There's a key
Yeah.
room?
Well, yes. Actually, no. Yeah, we know about that. He told us.
KP, you're muted. You're muted. I
yeah.
actually.
Benjamin found a combination room. We need to get back to him. Maybe these numbers can help.
Let's get there. That sounds good. I thought I had a Rubik's Cube in my
What's-
pantry, and I do not. But I wanted to bring my Rubik's Cube and a gun.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So everything in
One
the room.
We go to the key room. Then we try this 4-number combination.
Yes, we need to get
Yes.
our friend, we need to get Benjamin, and then we all go to the key room,
And-
try see what we can figure out, and then from there we are told by Benjamin that 25 is the exit.
If you haven't said it yet, this level, because I've only just seen you now. Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't forget it.
Yes, good job. You found some very important information, I think. So with Benjamin as well. So we're all working. We got this. I talked to some random person. She's a crawler. Her name is Valerisa, and perhaps she can help us too. I will send some information to her as well. She may be able to help us, and vice versa.
Oh,
So-
allies, beautiful.
so,
Friendship
yeah.
wins the day.
Exactly. So yeah, he will send the information to Valerisa as well about what things he's learned.
Helda does like a little smoke kind of huff with a bit of flame behind it, because what I'm saying just makes her, the soul that's in me just is like, bleh.
Okay, so when we go there, though, room 14, there's a couple of heartbeats in there, and one of them already attacked me, so we need to have a plan. When we open those doors, we need to be ready.
We just be nice. We say, hello, I have gun.
I've got. This is how you say. I don't know if that's a great way to
I
use yourself.
don't want to use
with
it. I don't
And the-
don't want to use it, but I've got a gun, so we shush first. We talk now.
Also, in the chat, I'll let Benjamin know what the plan is, and maybe like as soon as we open our door, he can open his door, and we'll have these guys on like a crossfire or something.
Oh yes, definitely do that. I love that we have
Benjamin, do you want
communication.
that?
I'm not reading my messaging right now.
Oh my God,
Okay. That's totally fine.
perfect,
Perfect.
perfect.
Okay.
So is that what we want to do?
Yeah, we'll just open the door.
Also, I was just gonna be like, yes. Also, we need to do this in a hurry. We're running out of time. We have
Yes.
like
TikTok?
15 minutes or so. So
By the
yeah.
way, I'm just going to put that on there. It's not deadly to you guys. I just can see you guys better if it's on the map layer instead of the GM layer.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, yes.
We've got time. We do an extra half an hour for recaps. That doesn't chew into game time play.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Okay.
at your
I thought we
discretion,
were gonna be-
Jason. At your discretion.
Okay, well, I was planning that this thing was going to
2
pop
hours.
at 7:30. So,
What time is it where you are?
sorry, 7:15. So you got 15 minutes to.
Yeah, we've got.
We'll see.
It's
We'll add
not.
a little bit of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But if you want it like to crack down like that, then it cracks down like that.
All right. Well,
So,
rush
you
over
guys,
there.
you guys are in 13. I think you're just missing Benjamin. You know that he's in 15.
Yep.
In the I don't know. I guess Benjamin hasn't told you that he's in the combination room, right?
He did. We're
Oh, I
using
sent
the
a
Twitch
message,
chat.
and then I
Oh, you
turned
did?
off my
Okay.
messaging.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're chatting in Twitch chat as if it was like the.
So yeah, so you're messaging.
Yeah.
So you're messaging Benjamin like, "Hey, we're gonna,
Yeah.
catch these guys in the crossfire. Are you ready?" And Benjamin doesn't respond. I
Right.
guess we'll jump back and forth between the two of you now. Do you want to go back to Benjamin then?
Sure.
So Benjamin, you were looking through talking to Kent, and all of a sudden, this Vieira bunny lady on a broom appears out of what looks like to you out of the glass floor. She just pops into existence, and she's like, yeah, she's like, what the heck just happened? Another crawler. Have you seen a little kind of dragony looking guy, or big metal armor guy, or like a kind of oozy looking guy?
Absolutely none of those. But you just appeared out of nowhere. How did you get here?
Oh, sorry, this is to Benjamin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have gun.
Yeah, no. I met Kent and a very rude dude named Kingston. I met him. But yeah, no, nobody else. You were just in room 9 then, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Well, have you seen any numbers?
No. Where are you looking for numbers?
I don't know, just numbers. I have in this room here, if you want to join me and Kent, again, more than welcome.
Barcodes. Yeah. Kent would be
there
like,
are
there's little
barcodes.
barcodes.
Right, there are
next to each door
barcodes that, right, I forget. I'm a
says
go.
what the next room is. Yeah.
Right, right. So if you look
You
around
totally
you can
jump in to
see.
explain.
So I explained. And then and if you and Kent want to join me here, I think this is we gotta solve this code. So I'm just gonna start like randomly entering numbers.
Kent is like, and he's like, kind of like, I can't think of her name. The Tina from Bob's Burgers. Like he didn't want to be in the same room as this lady, and he's regretting being in this room now. And you see him backing up to another door.
Kent, you can join me. I'm still just friendly Benjamin.
You want to give me a D20 roll to see if you can convince him? A persuasion check. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna stay at this hatch here. You guys can just, keep your distance, and I will keep my back close to this exit.
All right. Have you seen anybody else? Like, have you run into any of my group? There's
like, I
a
met
Phoenix
some
lady and
big Earth guy named Altair. I don't know.
Yeah.
Altair.
Yeah, that's him. He's in my
group. I got him in my chat. We fist bumped. Oh, you want a fist bump? And she would fly over to give you a fist bump.
Fist bump.
She's like, I know we got to get out of here, but like, I got to still find my party, and I haven't seen anyone. I'm looking for a Warforged, a Plasmoid, and a Kobold, if you know what those look like.
I haven't seen anybody other than that rude dude Kingston and our buddy Kent here.
No, I'm talking about crawlers. I'm looking for crawlers.
Oh yeah, no, you're the first crawler I ran into.
Okay. Which way have you checked?
Let's see. I was in 5 and then 4.
And she's like, that means nothing to me.
Oh, I don't know. I've been in now. This was my 5th room now. 4th, 5th room, 5th room. This place is confusing, man.
Yeah. And she's like, okay. So you are in room, and she now that she knows to look, so you're in room 15, is that right?
That is
And I'm in
correct.
room-
Yes.
What room do you see I'm in?
You're in
She's
20.
20. Okay. I'm going to start going towards 19 to see if I can find them.
No,
Okay?
no. Prime rooms are bad. Prime numbers bad.
I'll risk it. I haven't found a bad room yet. And she flies into 19 and the door shuts.
Oof. Well, Kent, people make bad choices.
Kent feels a little more relaxed now that he's the only one in the room. And he's like, it's okay. Probably. 19 teleports you to somewhere.
Like out of the dungeon? Out of this place?
No,
like
to
off
another
the
room
floor?
in the puzzle. To
Oh.
a random room.
Well, that's really
So
unhelpful.
Oh, you know why I'm not going into room 19? Because it's not helpful at all.
Okay.
So
Then let's not go there, Kent. Why don't you come with me and we'll just start trying random numbers and eventually we'll hit on the code. I promise you. It can't be that
Okay.
many options here.
I'll say, okay, back up. Get away from the door.
All right, I'll back up toward hatch to 10.
Okay. And he will crawl in and stay next to the hatch to 20. And he's like, if I go back in there, I'm not going to 20, I'm going to 9. Keep that in mind.
Well, then don't go back in there, my man.
God damn it, Donut.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so what number should we try first?
I have no idea. Try 2379.
All right.
Or sorry, 2357, I mean. Damn it.
Why?
And because they're prime numbers.
Oh, good call. Good call. Let's try it.
And you try it, and it's not the code. So
This
and he's
doesn't
like, damn it, that was my 1 4-digit code of prime numbers. We can try different combinations. And he starts, 2 9 or 2, what was it? 2 3 7 5, and he starts trying all the different combinations of the 4 1-digit prime numbers.
And do any of them work?
No. Or at least not in
This
the
is-
first 6 seconds here.
Well, that's not good.
So we'll jump back to everybody else now. So everybody else, you try messaging Benjamin, and he is AFK.
I think Benjamin must have died. He will not answer. I have been pinging. I would like to have his corn sword. For a goat, he is clearly not the greatest of all time. I barely knew him. I barely
It tells
knew
us they're
him.
deceased in chat if he's dead. He's not dead.
Oh, that's true.
By the
that's
way,
true.
KP, you now sense that there's another human or humanoid heartbeat in the further room that
Okay. Where-
Benjamin should be in. Now there's 2 people in that room and still 2 people in the room between you two.
And I didn't detect like that trap room at 19. I didn't detect a heartbeat in there.
In 19, you did for a second, and then it disappeared
On.
and ended up. Actually, you sense a heartbeat now in 18, the
Oh.
room south of you guys.
We need to get to the key room. I say
Yes,
we
no.
just get over there. I will talk to men, the heartbeats. We don't know that they are men, but I'll talk to heartbeat people. I have gun.
Let's open the door and stand by for a trap and do your thing.
I will enter because I look still pretty good for having liver spots on my hands and arms. So I will poke my head in and be like, hello.
You Give me a d20 roll.
I'd love to. Thank you very much. I've been rolling so bad, so this one will have to be good, and it is. It's a 17.
Okay.
Nice.
With a 17, you see both of these guys are in a Mexican standoff. I guess it's it's just a standoff if it's just two people. And you can see them both, as you interrupt them, they both try to attack each other and dive roll out of the way at the same time. And they both do horrible, but you see Nova dives one way, Kingston dives the other way. They both attack. Kingston shoots some sort of disc out of his arm guard, and Nova throws a throwing knife, and neither of them hit you. But yeah, you see combat has started between these two. What would you like to do?
I like it a lot.
I
Ooh.
find Nova, who threw a dagger at my face, and I point my finger of death at him and go, "You owe me."
Oh,
Whatever
nice.
this finger does.
Well, yeah, he owes you a debt now of some
He owes
sort.
me a debt.
It could be emotional, it could be financial, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll a d20 to see a luck
Sure.
roll?
Also, a giant bone finger appears. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
With a 6, he'd be like, "I'm sorry, I do owe you a debt, I guess. You can keep that dagger, but if I survive this, help me kill this guy and I'll give you something better."
Why are you killing him?
All I want is to
I-
get out of here. Your debt can be getting me out of here. How do I do that?
I wanted to get out of here. He is terrorizing me, trying to get out information that I don't have. And he's like, "Just give me the code."
I'm going to supersize Helda
Okay.
and send her into the room.
Okay, so we got Swelda.
do it.
Do you want to roll a d20 for me? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll let her attack at the same time.
Just an 8.
She goes, okay.
It's more for
she-
intimidation.
Okay, so she grabs his arm and she's keeping his arm held down, but she's not doing damage. She's just
Yeah.
incapacitating him.
Oh, and also I have gun. So you shush, stop fighting. We don't have code. We need to work together, okay? Otherwise, my big dog. I have no idea where that came from, but that was so good. Yeah, we all need to work better together. We are all trying to get through this. Otherwise, my dog is very hungry and will eat both of you and leave no scraps. So let's just get into the room and all work together.
Okay, and you see him like breathing heavy, and he's not disagreeing with you, and he's not being aggressive, but you can tell he's not relaxed. He's not chill. He's like a trapped animal, looking at the exits, looking what to do here. But
What?
he's not.
What has got you so
Aggravating.
nervous, my dude?
We got to get out of here. We need the code. Somebody here has the code, and once we get the code, we can get the hell out of here. And I think it's Nova, and he's not telling me the code.
Well, why don't we all just go to the room together and we can figure it out?
How many numbers is the code supposed to be?
4.
I have 4 numbers on Bowden's badge. We try that, maybe?
We don't have badges. What do you mean?
It was a doctor.
We don't need no stinky badges.
It was a doctor of cubic physics, or
Oh, I know Bowden,
yes.
but why would he have a badge?
I don't.
I'm the security chief. There's only like 6 people involved in this project. What?
I'm so
why would we
sorry.
need
You're the security chief, and you don't have the code. That is probably
I-
the most embarrassing thing I have ever heard.
I was supposed to keep people away from the project and keep the project secret while it was going on, and that job of picking the code for the exit was part of the puzzle and not part of my scope.
Nova, what is it that you're doing in terms of your contributions to the cube?
I was a commissioner. I tested out all the traps. But that was before they were all put together. So I can tell you like where the pressure plates are, where the angstrom wires are, or how they work. How the saw blade traps work.
Whose job was to create the code?
Bowden.
I have his badge,
Bowden's-
and it has
his
4
code.
numbers on it. Let's go try it out. What's the worst that could
That
happen?
makes the most sense, yeah.
You two.
Yeah, you see Kingston like, just give me the badge, and Helda's like holding him back.
Helda, I do not trust this man. He's sweating on his forehead.
Anyways, let us go together. There's no reason to go split up, so let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear
Let's-
ba-dunk, ba-dunk. This klaxon starts up. It's like you have 5 minutes to solve the puzzle.
We've got to do it right now, and if any of you two are more embarrassing than you already are, Swelda will eat you. Okay, I have gun. Shoot you if that means it's quicker. Great, let's go.
So yeah, you keep your distance and keep a gun generally pointed towards him, or what?
I'm
I
gonna eat my silvery carbs and have advantage on my next roll. So if these guys do anything stupid, I'll be ready.
Nice.
usually
Okay.
I would say this is not a time to eat, but I think I'm a little fatter than I was, so I obviously cannot complain about wanting to eat on the job.
Okay, so you guys force everybody or encourage everybody to move into the next room? Correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just drag you guys there.
yes.
Benjamin, you see the hatch open to the west, and the first thing you see is Kingston fall out into the room with Helda holding on to his arm.
Swelda.
Swelda.
Mm.
Kent, as soon as he sees Kingston, he's gone. He's into room, well, 9 actually.
Yeah.
He's like, crap, and he dives through the hatch and
Is there any
flops through him.
chance that the reaction I could try to kick out my trap foot leg and grapple him with the trap foot and hold him before he gets through the door?
Give me a D20 roll. I'm going to say it's pretty tough to.
Okay, well,
do
since
this.
I ate the thing, it's going to be advantage. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
Okay.
what do I roll with
Yeah, so
advantage?
try and get 15 or better with advantage.
Roll number
So you can
1.
click- so you can click the 2 next to D20.
No,
and
that
the,
time it added it together though. It didn't do
Yeah, it did.
advantage.
but
It added
you
it.
can have
Well,
it
I
over
just
it.
rolled
16.
I just
that
rolled
works.
twice and it's a 16.
So with a 16, you latch on to Kent, and don't get teleported away with Kent. You keep him from going to 9. So
Okay, good.
Kent is there, and you catch him with your trap. He takes a little bit of damage from your trap foot there.
Very intimidating, aren't we? For people that want everyone
Oh,
to
yeah.
get along. My dog is holding this man. You are holding
and as I
that
do it,
man.
I'll just yell,
I have
no
gun.
one's leaving unless we all leave together.
And that's on friendship.
Yeah. So, so you guys, if you want,
Quote the movie Backdraft with one of my 80s quotes. You go, we go.
nice. You put in the code. I think it was 2614.
Yeah.
It was an
Yep.
arbitrary code. So, 2614, and you hear a big click sound, and you see these status windows in the corners of the room say exit unlocked. And again, you hear ba-dunk, ba-dunk. You have 1 minute to get out. Kent says, get this thing off of me. I know how to get out of here. Are you still latched onto him, KP?
My dude Ken knows what he's talking about, guys.
So he says, everybody, let's get out of here. And he tells you guys, go back into 14 and then
Okay.
go up to 9. And he's just racing through with you guys. He's also trying to keep his distance from Kent. Sorry, Benjamin. I didn't.
Yeah.
And then go into room 9, and when you guys go into 9, he actually spins around and says, and come out this way, and you guys get to the exit, and this big round hatchway is open in the floor to black nothing.
Two of us are made of fire, and I have giant
Yeah.
hellspawn dog.
Mhm.
Is the light
I'm just gonna
emitting from
jump in.
us?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
go-
It's just you don't see anything. It's like you're dropping into a blacked out room. You can't see what's beneath the exit hatch. And Kent is like, "Here's to hoping," and he jumps, and you see
Okay.
him fall until you can't see him fall anymore.
Wow.
What does my
You just-
heartbeat detector detect as he's falling?
As he moves out of range, he keeps falling out of range. You don't.
Okay. So when he hits
So you
the
know
pit range,
it's
it
a
just
long floor.
Yeah.
It's a long drop to something, or to nothing.
I'm going to make sure to Altair was gonna as we're running over to escape. Altair's gonna keep posting in chat to get Valrisa and whoever else to let them know what to do. So just give them the instructions as we're running.
Okay.
So, yep, and then I will follow the directions. I will follow the leader.
Okay.
will communicate with Asher and be like, "Do we jump, buddy?"
And he would say, "Yes."
There's no reason I should jump. I jump.
Okay. You guys all, actually, Altair, do you want to roll? This is going to be hard for you.
Oh, of course, your fear.
That's right. I close my eyes
I
and hold on
didn't-
to my plushie, but yeah, I will jump.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, roll to jump. I don't know. Does that someone want to help him? You can.
Swelder's just
Take the
gonna
help
nudge
action.
him.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, oh,
You
oh,
want to
oh,
roll
yes.
for Zelda?
I have a thing. Where is it?
Okay.
What's the thing?
We'll use my to the max ability, which doubles the effectiveness of. Oh, it says a spell, so I guess that this isn't a spell. It wouldn't really.
Oh,
Never mind.
you could double the effectiveness of her Swelda enhancement.
I've got a catapult as well.
I'm trying to find a way to help Altier.
Okay. Or you
Oh.
can just roll as well to take the help action to make sure you guys
Sure.
know his fear, so you
Yes,
guys
we
can
do.
help him. Yeah.
Swelder, nudge, boof.
I go, we go.
Yes.
Oh, all right. And-
I rolled a 19 to help him.
Okay. So yeah, you guys psych him up.
You've got
And-
this.
I rolled two.
He needs it. You put that plushie in his arms and say, "Don't look. It'll be fine."
I opened my eyes by accident, and I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will
I'm
fall
gonna say-
backwards like a scuba diver going in, and I'm watching Altier, and if he looks like he's hesitating, I'll kick my leg out and grab him with the trap and pull him along with me.
Okay, I'm going to say with a 2, but with help. Altair, you fall kind of, half jumped, half tripped, half fell, and you are like windmilling face first down into nothing.
It's a
And you
nightmare
guys
for
all
him.
get,
This is the
um,
worst nightmare.
you guys all get a little ding in your head. Quest completed. You get a silver box. Exactly.
We get an item box?
And just as you guys all jump through, within about, we'll say within seconds, you see the whole glass cube shatter, and you look up and you see all these other glass bubbles and cubes all shatter, and all these crawlers fall as you enter the stairwell. The blackness was the stairwell to level 9.
Oh, do I see? Do I see the people? You see they follow
You
us with
see-
us?
You see, you see the other crawlers fall, but you see that the NPCs, when they hit the stairwell, they disappear.
Mm.
The other crawlers, fall with you guys, and then all of a sudden you feel that you're not falling. It feels like you're just in 0G with a wind fan blowing up on you, and it feels like you're in a loading screen as you guys dissipate into the next level. And that being said, we'll say that you guys in that in between loading zone, you get a bunch of items to choose from for your silver quest box reward.
Do you want
So
to?
you get the turnstile. You can say them if you want.
Well, no, because you're on the screen with the items. So the first.
They're the ones I emailed you. I don't actually have them.
Okay, so I will hold on. Maybe I can get my picture up here.
Reward?
Where's my razor? That's all. All right, for the first prize here, whoops, stop that, Maud. Stop that. We have the Life Love Lollipop. It is a healthy treat. You can spend 10 minutes to fully consume this strawberry and cinnamon
It kills me.
flavored lollipop.
Maybe not Capey.
When it's finished, you gain an amount of temporary hit points equal to 3d6 of your Constitution modifier. You'll lose any remaining temporary hit points that you gained from this lollipop after you finish a long rest. So essentially, you get like temporary hit points for the rest of the level, which is a nice buffer.
30 hours, whatever. Yeah.
Nice. We have the jar of slime disguise. I'm looking at how we do it for this. Oh, actually, he's already slime. This jar produces a slime that, when given a sample, coagulate into a mask and gloves that imitate a creature's face and hands. This slime is light sensitive and can only withstand 1 hour of light before it starts to bubble and destabilize. Intense lights may cause it to fail quicker. The jar is magical, but the slime is not. The jar can produce a batch per day. Next.
So that's to conceal yourself, to disguise yourself. It's based on the movie Dark Man, if you guys have seen that. So it's like a putty that you can mold your face and hands to look like whatever.
That's
or
fun.
hide liver spots.
Too soon. The faux toes.
Reward?
This magical and ridiculous looking footwear looks like halfling feet. While wearing these shoes, you gain halfling nimbleness feature. You can move through the space of any creature that is of a size larger than yours. You can move through the space. What do you mean by that? You can move through them?
So if there's an ogre blocking your path, you can slip through between his legs.
Fantastic. They're disgusting. I don't think Emblem wants that at all. This
is an outrage.
Disengagement ring.
Nice.
Reward?
Funny.
This simple gold ring has a complete break in it. A creature wearing this ring can use the disengage action as a bonus action and get a +10 on persuasion and deception checks to end romantic relationships. Emberlyn is eyeing that off.
This is genius. I love this.
And my own
like it
romantic
a
relationships, or some couple that I randomly meet.
With you.
You can't break up people up. Stop trying to destroy people's love. You're not anti-Cupid.
Yeah, you can just break up with other people and yourself.
The shocking lenses of filter. These spectacles cause the faces of any creature within 60 feet to appear to have noticeably shocked expression on their face.
Yo, what the
I don't know. I made this like 3 years ago when the shock filter came out, so it's a little dated now. But
The wearing gains a +3 bonus to perception checks against hiding creatures that have a face, but grants disadvantage on insight checks. That was all of them?
Yeah, you can't tell facial expressions if it's always I might have had more, but those are the ones I sent you, I think. So
Okay. Yeah, they're the ones. You sent me 5 of those, and there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
So Howie, I guess, gets one as well.
I know.
Yeah,
Howie didn't finish this quest.
We can give them if we want to, but yeah, it's up to y'all.
Yeah, so you guys each get to choose what item you want.
Helder can get one, says Seb.
Oh.
What item stands out? There is the slime, the lollipop, the hobbit's feet, the shocking filter, or the Love Life lollipop. Who gets hurt the most?
Should be me, but like, don't know. Is I'm actually everyone else? Yeah, I should be me, but I think Gabe is making it the most.
KB's the most high risk, accident prone, ask questions later kind of person. So maybe
Which one were you talking about for me?
the Love Life lollipop. You get temporary hit points.
I'm weak to cinnamon.
Oh, that's right. No, you can't have.
Terrifying.
You can't have cinnamon. You can't have cinnamon. All right.
All right, I'll take it.
Alter. Okay, Alter's got the lollipop. I wouldn't mind breaking up relation. No, am I still bad?
No, you're fine.
That's to end relationships with you.
Oh, so I can start a relationship.
If somebody's attracted to you, you can end that.
Then I think Benjamin, the goat, because I think a lot of people are going to want to be in relationships with Benjamin.
Obviously.
I thought he'd be going for the food.
I do like food.
Do
I do
you
like
eat?
food.
I'll take the ring or the jar of slime disguise. I'll go the jar of slime disguise.
New achievement.
Hands and face of a creature. That's fun.
I'll send you a link into the game on chat later of Dark Man if you want to see what it looks like when it ends. It's pretty gnarly.
God, okay.
Can I wear just 1 foot?
You can wear, or you can wear it over your foot clamp. They're magical shoes that size to your feet. So
Okay.
you can, yeah.
You know, it might. If we do be given one of Zelda, the fox shoes toes would actually really go really well with Zelda.
Oh, I love
Good.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Helda gets
It's
the
photos.
halflings, the photos. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fantastic session. I love how that one wrapped up. There was so much
Thanks, guys.
attention to detail in the map. The map is so impressive. Look.
Thank you. Oh, do you want to see the whole thing? I can
Yeah.
do the whole map now.
Yes, please.
Reveal. Revealio.
Let's see.
25
I
rooms
guess
is a
you
lot of
won't.
room to figure out. Like,
Yeah. So
Ooh.
some of these might have the traps hidden. There's some like this room up here where there's a turning wheel in the middle. So it's a hallway with a wheel in the middle. And if you come from the sides, you can't even get in the room. It's like just gears. And if you fell through the gears and survived, you would hit the stairway and it's a secret way out.
Oh, wow.
There's rooms to slow you down, rooms to spray you with water, maybe
Age.
drown you if you're not lucky. The room up top here that's a bunch of smoke has a bunch of hidden garrote wires. Oh, that's the other thing that didn't make the list. It was the angstrung garrote is also an option for you guys.
What does it do?
So it's a wire that's 1 angstrom, 1 atom thick, and it's if you were an assassin type,
Or a trapper?
it's roll or a trapper.
KP, this is 100. You're wearing a slasher mask. You've got the garrote. Yeah.
Yeah, KP, if you want the angstrung garrote instead of the photos or whatever, or instead of whatever else,
Helga got the photos.
It is a wire that is almost impossible to see and can cut through anything without ease because it is so thin. But you roll with disadvantage to assassinate. It's like a Vorpal garrote. Instead of strangling someone, it's just going to be like plop, snickety snack.
Cool.
Your head pops off.
Wow.
So,
Angstrom, great.
I think I sent you that with the last email with the. Oh, and who has Chibi Thulu?
Altair
I
does.
got Altair.
Mhm.
Okay.
theater.
So
Altair, yeah.
if you want, I'll post a picture of Chibi Thulu after there, but I don't have the write up for him.
Sure. Yeah. Now I got a bomb basically or a radioactive.
You have
device.
a nuclear waste basically to
Pierce
drop.
doomsday scenario, yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
version, that's what I wanted.
A very localized version. Yeah.
Cool. That was fantastic. Holy shit.
Yeah, thanks,
we're gonna keep doing this and realize that like we're level 9 next.
Yeah. Last
So I was
GM
like-
question. Can we use the microwave to pop the popcorn in the sword?
For sure. Radiant damage
great.
causes popcorn kernels to pop.
That's amazing. Whose turn is it next to GM? It's mine.
I think
Again?
it's yours, yeah.
Already?
Maud's World.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Vaden and then me and then back to you.
So, Maud, I'm maybe 50-50. Like, I might do one.
Yeah?
You should be prepared until I tell you otherwise.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You know how Mod is. Mod is not going to do it until last minute, last day.
I know. Well, I
It's unfair.
specifically have ideas for level 9. I just don't know if I'm ready yet because I've never GM'd anything.
Well, if you have
Whoa.
any questions, or just let me know. Or if you have anything you want to like practice,
Yeah.
you can figure out.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick to the book, Faction Wars, or do you want to do your own thing?
It's going to be Faction Wars if it's number 9 and I do it. But if somebody else does it, we can do whatever you want to do.
So yeah, in book 8, if in level 8 in the show, it's like Prepotente kind of throws a wrench into things.
Oh,
So I was
that's
like, how am I going to do
right.
level 8? So I was like,
Yeah.
maybe if you guys get a sneak access and you don't finish in time, then he just destroys the cube and you don't succeed in the quest, but you pass on to level 9. So that was my pull the pin time wise.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to like correlate. So level 3, I mean, I guess the thing that I bought that we got for level 3 for the first time were elites. So I just went with the elite side of things the whole time. What happened in level 4 that was the trains?
That was the trains, yeah. So he did
The
Mario.
tangle, the iron tangle, yeah.
So that we ended up doing the cart. So that kind of still makes sense that it's a transport one. What happens in level 5 in the book?
Those the bubbles with the
Yeah.
Oh,
The
feral
lab-
god.
ocean, the air.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you actually kind of
I
did
did
that
it.
for yours, yeah.
Yeah.
Where we were
Yeah.
supposed to continue the bubbles and we did not, because level 6, that's my favorite. That's Butcher's Masquerade, and I ended up doing the Super Mall. I fudged it up the most.
Yeah,
Oops.
whatever. You know what?
Okay.
Yeah,
After
no problem
level
at all.
9, we don't know what's coming, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
What's so wild is that I just ran a one shot for my friends, and it was all about a masquerade, and I would have totally have done that.
Aw.
Yeah.
You can do that for your next one.
Yeah. I love to do Masquerade. I've never done
We can
Masquerade.
still do Butcher's Masquerade. Yeah.
Oh, you also use that thing, that item then we got, the disengagement ring for that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Benjamin will love that.
And the jar of slime mold.
except
Yeah,
except I'll be GMing. So
Yeah.
I can't use it as
Oh.
my character. That'd be so funny if it's like you could GM and then play the character. That'd be wild.
I may just, obviously,
Maud's World.
you know, a little harder, but you do it.
Yeah, you know everything to do. Oh, I'm gonna go right to the end.
What? That's right. You can pretend you can do whatever you want, and we don't know if you know what you're doing. And
Yeah.
also, like, you can always use it as a way to, like, misdirect us. So
That would be
So yeah, I
fun.
highly recommend, if you guys like scary movies, Cube is a low budget, cerebral, scary movie that you kind of get the gist of. You know, people are getting thrown into this. In the first one, it's a regular cube that moves around in this, like a Rubik's cube. The second one, it is a fourth dimension, like hypercube that makes less sense, and
Sequels.
they're always, you know, escape this death trap. It's kind of like, you know, now before Saw and all that kind of stuff, trap horror.
You're 2 for 2 horror influence.
Well, it is October,
Yes.
and I just happened to try to think of what, you know, the starting bubble that you would start in level 8. What can I do? And this is what I came up with for Halloween. But yeah, I figured you guys have done social stuff, you've done combat, you got to do exploration, but I want to try and throw a story in the exploration too.
You did great.
So
How long did this
Yeah.
take you to prep it?
Total hours, probably 7-8 hours. So I had it so that if you press the button up and down, I have little paper slips that would actually like move the rooms, like the whole row or column around, and there's like a Rubik's cube, but like a 3-dimensional thing. So it's like, well, it was room 16, but now it's room 20, and it's so you could be like, no, I don't want that room. I don't want that room. But it would
Wow.
only be that one column and on each side of that room, and room 18 in the middle wouldn't spin at all. So
Wow.
so if you tried to turn, change a row or column with 18, it'd be like, can't do that one.
Yeah, see, like I was afraid
And
we're gonna have to go to all the rooms and like shift them all to the same color essentially.
Yeah.
yeah, so you could do that. The board game version has room shuffling somehow, but I honestly haven't played the board game. I'm probably gonna buy it soon because it's pretty fun, and there's a few different game modes. I love any cooperative games, so this is on my wish list.
So good. I did have a question. I've forgotten.
Okay.
It was a good
We'll come
one. It
back
was
to you.
juicy. It was like, did you prep something that we didn't use? But you kind of answered that already. Oh, that's it. Did you, when designing this, realize or remember that we have chat?
Yeah, I am very limited with my internet capabilities up here and my screen. I basically got a laptop to run just Roll20 and my cell phone off the internet, just on my 3G, whatever, 5G, to run video chat. And they nerfed the internet up here in camp. I'm up in camp. If I'm home, I have multi-screens and can interact more. I just can't do that up here.
And you still ran the entire thing. That's so impressive. That's
Yeah.
so impressive. Oh, what's this one, KP? Sell me on this. Sell me on.
And the person that I want to raid,
Yeah.
I just stumbled on that streamer maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. She does a lot of Stardew Valley. That's what she's doing today.
Nice.
Have you?
I haven't seen her on in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I just happened to look right now and I'm like, oh, she's live right now. Let's do it.
Have you gotten Traveler's Rest yet? Traveler's Rest is Stardew Valley, but you run a tavern.
It looks pretty fun.
War pig.
I actually thought it did a really
Pig.
bad job with kind of like tutorial quests in a way where it's like unlock this, and now that you've unlocked that, you have the next quest is to do this thing, and it like didn't do that, and so anyway.
By the way, if you like Traveler's Rest, the book series, The Wandering Inn, is
I've got them, but
Like it.
it's 44 hours and all that jazz.
I'm on book 6 now, and yeah, I think there's 17 books, and each book they keep getting longer. It's like 36 hours in this book, I think. So
I mean, I feel like once I've hit my book count goal, then I'll start clocking out. Whoa! And then I'll start doing all of the, 40-hour books that are costing me. And of course, we're doing Rhythm of War in December as well, which is.
epic.
But Brandon Sanderson will come back on once we've done the Whoa! Micro Kane! Go home. You're drunk. Thank you so much for putting on. I always look forward to our Dungeon Crawler Kyle tabletop RPGs. It's always so interesting to see what you can do with it. KP Dubs, I absolutely encourage you. Why not? It's a lot of fun. You do have to. I mean, out of the stuff, Jace, that we didn't use, how much of it was like sunk cost into non-use?
Well, because I'm also using this with my other D&D groups, it'll get used.
Okay, great.
But you guys explored probably 75% of it. So
Not bad.
Most of the rooms that you didn't explore also happen to be empty safe rooms. So you
Oh.
can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
6, 7 or 8 out of 25. And then some of the other ones, like there's a room that is just basically surveillance cameras to see who's in what rooms. So
It's a
things
little
like
cabin
that,
in the
like-
woods as well.
Yeah.
The only horror
There's
movie I
one
have
room-
seen.
There's one room that's a prison that you can only escape the prison by moving the prison room next to the status room. So that's how I was going to do it. Or if
so
somebody else
cool.
opens the door from the outside. So
Wow, that's
the
cool.
other
Imagine
group-
starting there.
yeah, that would suck. The
Yeah.
other group of adventurers, because they didn't jump out the exit, they just had the cube shatter. They didn't gain the prize, but you guys didn't antagonize them, so you haven't made any enemies or anything.
Okay.
Um,
But they survived or nah?
As far as you know, they did.
Okay. Okay. All right.
More fun.
Fantastic. All right, everyone else, enjoy your Saturday night. Thanks, everyone, for watching that. If you've got any ideas of future levels, jump on over into the Discord. We can chat about it because I'm next. Maybe. Could be KP Dubs. We don't know. But let's go and raid and see if we can make someone's day. Jace, that was so much fun. You've really got a knack for this, and I feel like we're all so blessed that we're able to kind of like have games run by you.
It's also easier that I only have to run every third game.
True.
Yeah.
So
You got a little time off too.
It's like
I gotta give you props, Mod. I can run a game. I cannot chat and run the game. You know?
Yeah.
I can be a player and chat.
We ended up using it as our like, and I thought that was really fun as well. Like I was doing like send to Benjamin, and I would like send a thing, or I would do to the group, and I would use the whole chat so you know what in the downtime while everyone else is doing their moment, like what I'm furiously typing away at everyone.
Emberlin sent like 20 chats to Benjamin that he ignored. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, and then like Benjamin ignored me, and so I did this whole narrative where I was like, I think Benjamin's dead. That's all right. I will host the eulogy. He's obviously not the greatest of all time. I want to take the corn sword. We barely knew Benjamin, but of course he's already dead. It didn't last long. Dead weight. No, that's what I was thinking. And it's just because he wasn't.
I got tired of reading.
And I was like, ping, 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 Benjamin, all in capitals. So that was fun as well.
I love the idea that his phone's blown up and he's just trying to talk to the NPC like, come on into the room.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, the whole time.
And seemed like a nice guy.
Oh, whoops. We're rated. Oh, okay.
Rated.
We're rating. It took